back again, ready to go. Hillcrest will receive 9-man football. Of course, those of you who have not been involved in 9-man, it's an 80-yard field, and of course, the penalties go 10 instead of the 15. There's a lot of little things. We'll try to keep you up with them. Hillcrest will receive. They'll line up their big men up in front of the 35-yard line. The kicking tee is right underneath the bench. Oh, we're having trouble getting this one underway. All right, now we're ready. Kicking it away will be Chuck Lane, a 6-footer, 175-pound senior, is deep at the goal line. We get a look at Mark Bang and Nick Mundus. The short man up the middle will be Grown, and we're ready to go with 9-man football, Agassiz Valley Conference varieties. All right, there's the whistle. Lane comes forward. Good kick right down the middle. Grown will take it at the 15, to the far side to the 20, to the outside to the 25, and he's hit down as he finally gets up to about the 27-yard line. Lane making the defensive play. Let's see just where they put it down, 28. First and 10, Hillcrest, good field position at their 28. We'll check now as Ulen-Hitterdal will go on the defense. Coming up over the ball now to snap it will be Rick Nilsson. They'll line up in a I formation. They like to shift out of this. They dump a flank on the left side. Even or odd on the defense. This time, 3 down linemen. Martinson barks him out. Hands off Bangs. Bangs will get over the 30 and down about the 33-yard line. He'll pick about 5 yards on the play. And it'll be second down and a long 5, a short 6, either way you want to look at it. Just a straight handoff off the right side. Back up over the ball. This time they stuff Rogness as a flank on the right side. 3 down linemen again. Linebackers up in tight. I formation. There's a handoff to Mundus. Mundus breaks a couple of tackles, goes over the midfield stripe and to the 38. It'll be enough for the first down as the ball goes into the territory of the Spartans of Ulen-Hitterdal, running off that right side. First down 10, first offensive go of the ball game. Up over the ball again, odd man defense, 3 down linemen, corners up in tight. Deuce in the backfield, flank on the left side as Martinson barks him out. Martinson hands off, Bangs, tries to get the outside, finally does, and he's going to be hit down as he picked up about 3 yards and will get to the 35-yard line. Askelson, the first one to get to him on the defense. It'll be second down and about 7 yards to go. Opening period, Agassiz Valley football, interconference, the North against the South. It's Civil War time. All right, up over the ball, Nilsson. They go odd on the defense again with 3 down linemen. I formation in the backfield. Flank left. Martinson barks him out. Martinson turns, hands off Bangs. Bangs is going to get one, fumbles the ball, and I believe Ulen-Hitterdal come up with it. Haranick picks up the ball, and Ulen-Hitterdal will come offensively at their own 34-yard line. All right, they come up over the ball. Hendrickson is their quarterback. Austinson will be the short man, or Jensen will be the deep man. Austinson, the short man in that I. Back to throw the left-hander. They square out on the side. Downfield, incomplete. Pass was intended downfield for Brian Schultz. Well overthrown. The left-hander cracked up through a blue darter, a line drive, but well over the reach of Schultz. Double covered out on the flat side. Second down, 10 yards to go. Out of the eye again. Flank goes left. Back to throw it again. Hendrickson out on this side. He's incomplete. Well overthrows on the play. Intended out on the near side that time for Kevin Erickson, but if he'd have been about 9 foot 11 inches tall, he still wouldn't have gotten to it. It was that far overthrown. Third down. You heard John Otto in the pregame saying he would throw the ball. Well, he's been out twice and cranked it twice. Flanker coming out this time on the right side is Schultz as he run out of the I formation. Back again to throw is Hendrickson. Hendrickson fires a downfield, incomplete. Oh, two of the Hillcrest kids had a chance to go to it. It was knocked down by Martinson, and right there was Mundus. Both of them had a shot at it, neither come up with it. Ulen-Hitterdal will now have to put the foot into the football. Both clubs have had their meat hooks on the ball once. No score in the ball game. Back in punt formation, Hendrickson. Twin safeties, Bangs and Mundus. A high snap. Plenty of time. Gets a boomer away. Bangs will field it at the 8-yard line. Drops it, picks it up. And oh, is he hit down. Great tackle by Austinson. Austinson whacked him down at the 14. He put a bear hug on him and wrestled him to the turf at the 14. Hillcrest with their second go now offensively. Hillcrest have run 4 plays so far in the ball game. 3 and then coughed it up on the fumble. Up over the ball, high formation off to Mundus. Mundus finds a hole. He's going to go out to about the 21-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard ramp for Mundus, and it'll be second down and about 3 yards to go. Less than that, about 2.5. A cool fall afternoon here in Minnesota. Nielsen up over the ball. They go 3 down linemen again as they go out on the defense. Flank goes right, I formation. Martinson barking him out. Martinson hands off Mundus right up the middle. He's going to get the first down as he will get to the 25-yard line. Defensive play there made by Jensen. It'll be first and 10. The ball right smack dab on the midfield side of the 25. I formation. Let's see the defense. Odd on it again. I formation flanked right on the offense. Martinson barks him out. Martinson back to throw. Martinson in heavy traffic. Trying to turn the corner. Going to be hit down and lost way back to about the 13-yard line as Amundsen got him by the shirt and wrung him out of bounds. Well, I think we said 13 back to 18-yard line. And it'll be second down and a lot of real estate to cover. All right, I formation again, flank left. Here come the linebackers. Oh, and did they rack Bangs up? Linebacker coming all the way as Austinson hit him for a loss of about a yard. Bangs barely got the ball, and all of a sudden, bang, there was Mr. Austinson. Back to the 17-yard line. Out of the eye again. Flank on the left side with Rockness. 3 down linemen on the defense. Here come the linebackers again. Martinson squares it out to Mundus. Mundus down the sideline, and he could go all the way. A little screen pass out to Mundus, and Mundus will go all the way. "63 yards for the touchdown by Mundus. That game with 7 minutes remaining in the period. And Hillcrest quickly on the board. just on a little screen. They'll line up for two. Back to throw. Martinson fires it out of side. Incomplete. Knocked down beautifully by Hendrickson. While they come back upfield for the kickoff, we'll go back for 30 seconds.
Keep minor household fires from becoming major threats to safety with True Value Hardware's September Hardware Value of the Month. The Kitty Home Fire Extinguisher for just $8.77. It fights common paper, solvent, grease, and even electrical fires. And with the mounting bracket, the Kitty Home Fire Extinguisher is just $8.77, while supplies last at your local Fergus Falls True Value Hardware store. A Hillcrest Sports Booster.
All right, back again. Groen will kick the ball away. A great block by Stenstrud at about the 25-yard line. Just let Mundus motor right down the sideline, 63 yards for the TD. Groen will kick it away. Hendrickson will be deep with Tyrone Jensen for Ulen-Hitterdal. Ready, here they come. There's the kick, a good kick. It'll be fielded by Hendrickson at the 5. He's at the 10, the 15, to the 20. Fumbles the ball, and Hillcrest will have it. Tippy Stenstrud coming off the ball. Stenstrud recovers the fumble. He actually pulled that right out of the arm of Hendrickson as he came to the near side. And Hillcrest will have the ball at the 27-yard line, territory of Ulen-Hitterdal. Out of the I formation, odd man defense again. Martinson barking out the signals. Martinson long count this time. Martinson turns, hands off to Banks. Banks splits right up the middle. He'll be hit down and he'll get about 10 yards and get down to about the 17-yard line. Well, they say the knee went down, so he'll get 9 on the play. And it'll be second down. Up over the ball. I formation again. Rognus the flank on the left side. Martinson hands off. There's Mundus. Mundus will go inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal at that point. Groen will come out, coming in the ball game. For Hillcrest, number 80 would be Selvig. All right, Deuce in the backfield, flank left. There's the keep by Martinson, and he'll go to the 5-yard line. Groen comes right back in again. Second down and goal to go. Hillcrest threatening to get on the board right here again. In the first period, they lead it 6-0 on a 63-yard screen pass. Deuce in the backfield. Martinson barks him out. Martinson hands off Banks. Oh, he had trouble hanging on, but finally went in from 6 yards out, and Bangs puts Hillcrest on the board for the second time in the period. And that team, they did 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Officials giving us that time now because there's no clock here. Hillcrest will go for 2 as they flank Rognus on the right side. Line up in an I formation. Martinson down underneath. Martinson barks out the signals against the odd man defense off to Mundus. Mundus into the end zone. Extra points. And it's 14-0. Hillcrest will be back in 30 seconds.
Glenn D. Rognus Trucking, Darlene Transport, your trucking specialists are proud to be local sports boosters. For all your long-distance hauling, dry goods, refrigerated loads and such, going any place, anytime, the name to know and remember is Glenn D. Rognus Trucking, Darlene Transport. The name to call for all your petroleum product hauling. For either firm, the number 24 hours a day is area code 218-736-5145. Glenn D. Rognus Trucking and Darlene Transport.
All right, we're back again as Groen will kick it away. Nilsson had been doing their kicking, a little knee problem, so Groen has taken over. He's a sophomore. Hendrickson and Jensen back as Groen comes forward against the wind. A good kick again. Hendrickson will pick it up at the 3. He's at the 5. He's at the 10. Cuts to the outside of the 15 and hit down. We got a flag on the play. Flag on the play. There's a clip assessed against Ulen-Hitterdal. Boy, I'll tell you, when it rains, it pours. The penalty goes against, we heard him say, number 20, that would be Van Tilde drawing the clip penalty. Twin Valley gets reception. At about the 17-yard line. All right, ready to go. I formation. Martinson barks him out. Martinson back to throw. Martinson fires down there. His man is there. Overthrow just off the fingertips of Scott Selvig in the end zone. Hillcrest up over the ball. They have a second down. At the 17, I formation off the bank, right up the middle, and he's going to be hit down after he picked up about a yard. Askelson, the guy who got to him, and he was assisted there by Amundsen. And there's a timeout on the field called by Hillcrest. We'll be back in 30.
Northwestern National Bank presents an important investment opportunity, the Tax Break Savings Certificate. For as little as $500, couples can invest in a tax break certificate for 1 year, plus claim up to $2,000 interest-free of federal taxes. Single returns up to $1,000. The Tax Break Certificate is a good investment, but it isn't for everyone. So talk to Northwestern National Bank in Curtis Falls. They'll help you decide if it's right for you. Member FDIC.
We're back again. Next week, Hillcrest will be at home as they'll entertain Lake Park. Ulen-Hitterdal will be playing Twin Valley. And, of course, that'll be a conference engagement for Ulen-Hitterdal. Twin Valley kids over on the far side taking a look. Okay, ready to go. Play comes back in. The ball on the 14-yard line, territory of Ulen-Hitterdal, as the Comets of Hillcrest threaten to put another on the board here in the first period. A screen pass, good for 63 yards, with a great block by Stenson to the 25, got him started. And then a couple of errors by Ulen-Hitterdal, giving him the chances now. Martinson barks him out. Off to Mundus. Mundus is down to the 5. Mundus will go down to the 2-yard line. Amundsen over there. And Hendrickson over there on the tackle. It'll be first and goal. As Hillcrest setting to bust it open right here. They're running over the big kid. They're running over Tippy Stanfield on their right side. He's a goodie. All right, I formation, flank left. Martinson will bark out the signals. Martinson hands off. Mundus touchdown. Mundus with the touchdown. And that was 2 yards. And let's see what that came at. Three-minute mark of the officials helping us out, giving that information. And it's 20-0 right now. All right, out the I formation, flank left. Martins and Rose with blockers out in front, then passes to Ragnes. He's in for the 2, and it's 22-0. We'll be back in 30.
Let's go three-wheeling for the fun of it this fall on a Honda ATC 185, complete with front suspension and new tire design. The new design ATC 110 in red or blue is ready to give you hours of fun after all the chores are done. And for speed and endurance, the Honda ATC 250 is faster than ever. All the new Hondas are in for fall, so stop in at Steve's Cycle, Highway 59 North in Fergus Falls, for the best of three-wheeling for the fun of it from Steve's Cycle.
Okay, ready to go as the Comets will kick the ball away to Ulen-Hitterdal. 22-0 here in the first period. Drone will come forward. There's Drone's kick, another good kick. It'll be picked up by Hendrickson. Oh, he lets it roll in the end zone. Boy, that barely made it in, and it'll come out to the 15-yard line. First and 10. Ulen-Hitterdal had to play themselves control ball game, and they coughed one up on a pass interception and dumped one on the ground, and that set up 2 of Hillcrest touchdowns deep in Ulen territory. They run in the I formation now. Hendrickson hands off to Jensen. Jensen will get nothing. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Berg is in on the tackle along with Nilsson. It'll be second down and 10 yards to go. Hillcrest last week opened up with 5 on the defense, and now they've basically been going with a 3-man defense. They flip-flopped their ends to go to the strong side or flanker side. And out of the I formation, Hendrickson rolls left to throw. He fires it up, complete down the sidelines, and hit out of bounds at the 39-yard line goes Scott Selvig. I think we said the 39. It's a 34. The crowd gets up in front of those markers on the far side. A little difficult to pick them out. And we aren't smart enough to subtract the lines to make it. All right, out of the I formation. Flank goes left. And back to throw is Hendrickson again. Cracks out on the side, complete, and stepping out of bounds right at the midfield stripe. That time was number 20. That would be Hildy. And let's give him about 7 yards on the play. Two minutes remaining. Officials notifying very well. Help us out. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. I formation. Flank comes right. Back to throw Hendrickson, the left-hander. Look! He looks again, fires it out, overthrows as the pass was intended on the near side for Erickson. He was pretty well covered, and Hendrickson just threw it out of bounds. It'll be third down. Just short of the midfield stripe. That'd be the 40 and 9-man. Flank goes left. Hendrickson drops back again, the old left-hander. There's a screen pass to Austinson. Austinson will get a couple as it was diagnosed very quickly by John Christensen, and he will be hit down at the 37-yard line. And it'll be a fourth down and about a yard to go for the first down. All right, they line up now in a full house tee. Hendrickson keeps, wedges forward, got the first down as he gets inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Spartans with the first down. They lined up in that full house, gave him that full house look, and then Hendrickson just wedged it for the first down. We're in the first period, pretty well run out. Hillcrest lead it, 22 zip. Coming coming out on the right side as the flank is Brian Schultz. They'll line up in an eye. Odd man on the defense. Schultz goes in motion. There's Hendrickson on the draw this time to Austinson. He'll get nothing. Boy, what a play by Bangs. He came up very quickly and hit him right smack at the line of scrimmage with 1 minute to go. We'll give Austinson a yard on the play. We're into the final minute of the first period. Boy, if it started on time, we'd been well toward the halftime. And we got to scoot. We got to be the Rotsey for Rotsey and Underwood tonight. All right, I formation. Odd man, 3 down linemen. Hendrickson back to throw. Hendrickson looks. He fires it downfield. Incomplete. Pass intended downfield for Brian Schultz. It was a dying swan, a wobbler, and it went incomplete at about the 11-yard line. 3rd down and 9. All right, ready to go. Hendrickson back. Stemsud puts the tackle on him, but they get the screen pass out to Selvig down the sideline, and he's going to be short of the first down as he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. And there's the end of the first period. 22-0 after 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Just a couple miles south of Fergus Falls, there's a restaurant and service station offering good home cooking. Western Union and Amico Motor Service, and open 24 hours a day. The Amico Motor Service features 24-hour gas and diesel service. And the Big Chief Cafe offers the best trucker special in the area. Just imagine 2 eggs, hash browns, sausage patties, toast, and coffee at the best price around. So treat yourself and your family. Head out to Big Chief Standard and Cafe, located south of Fergus Falls on Highway 59 at I-94.
Hi, we're back again. Good news for Spartan fans, as Steve Wiebe, a 5'11", 175-pound junior, came back from the horse doctor, and he said he could play. Gordy Nichols, I think, tried to talk him into putting his drawers on for the second half. All right, ready to go. Second period. 4th down and about 1.5 yards to go as the ball is down on the 20... What's that, 24? Hard to tell, those spectators in front of it. All right, there's the handoff. Jensen goes to the outside. He gets the first down as he will get down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. All right, Burke coming back in the ball game and going out of the ball game will be number 52. That'd be Erickson, the 205 senior. I formation. Spartans trying to get something on the board as they flank on the left side. Odd man defense. Hendrickson back to throw. Hendrickson in traffic. And he's got a man wide open. Oh, and it's knocked out of his hand by Mundus at the last second. Holy cats, I'll tell you. Down there wide open was Kevin Erickson. And Mundus just got over there at the very last second at about the 10-yard line to whack it away. Good play by Hendrickson to get away from the traffic. And the left-hander is tough for him to throw back against the grain. He went to the right side to make the tough throw. 2nd and 10. All right, ready. I formation. Handoff Jensen. Jensen to the outside. Jensen to the 15. Spun out of bounds there by Rogness. Third down and about 4 yards to go. Spartans of Ulen-Hitterdal on to go. Steve Lundy coming on in the ball game. Groen gone out. That's where they've been running on this defensive right side for Hillcrest. There's the handoff right up the middle. Austinson. Austinson will go to the 10-yard line. They got to get, well, it looks like it's going to be about 4.5 inches short. They're going to bring the chains in. And as as is the usual case, the chains are over on the far side of the field. Reminder tonight, the Underwood Rockets will be at the home of the Rod State Tigers. Jerry Lano's crew going against Mark Hesse's guys. They bring the chains out. They put them down. They stretch it out, and it is... it's short by an inch or so, and that's it. It'll be 4th down, and a cat's whisker to go for the first down as the ball just nuzzles up to the 10-yard line in the territory of the Hillcrest Academy Comets, who lead in the ball game after one period, 22-0. Waiting for him to put the chains down on the far side. There they are. They crank it into motion. Hendrickson setting up down behind Lean. They run out of an eye flank on the right side. Hendrickson keeps, goes forward. He got the first down. He'll go to the 8-yard line. Stensrud in on the defense to play along with Bang, but not until they get the first down at the 8 in the territory of Hillcrest. Ulen-Hitterdal coming up over the ball. It's 240 Askelson, 245 Stensrud going at it nose to nose on the offensive right side. There's Hendrickson back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, incomplete. But he had over on the far side Scott Selvig wide open. Selvig could open up a picnic basket and had a lunch over there waiting for the ball. He was that open. Excuse me, Erickson. Yep, they don't want to throw it to Selvig. That'd be an interception. Kevin Erickson, a 6-foot, 185-pounder. All right, ready again. Hand off Keith this time. Hendrickson turns inside. Hendrickson touchdown. Hendrickson from 8 yards out makes it 22-6. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. That came with 10 minutes to go, 22-6 now. They'll go for 2, line up in the full house again. Back to throw Hendrickson. He's got his man wide open. Oh, he overthrew him. In the corner wide open was Thad Tildy, and really Hendrickson let him run too long before he threw the ball. 22-6 now. They'll come back to kickoff, and we'll go back for 30 seconds.
The Farmers State Bank of Evansville, your bank for savings, CDs, checkings, IRAs, and tax services, all handled in a friendly, courteous way. Farmers State Bank of Ashby is also the home of Farmers State Insurance, offering competitive rates for truckers insurance, health insurance, commercial, fire, and automobile insurance. Call agents Dean Ellis or David Egge at Farmers State Bank of Evansville, your one-stop for all your insurance and banking needs.
All right, back again. Lean will kick it away, 22-6, putting a lot of points on the board here in this ball game. There's a kick by Lean, a short one. They watch it bounce. It'll be picked up by Groen. Groen is at the 20 to the 25. Cuts back against the grain at the 30. He's at the 35 to the 40. It'll be a foot race, and Austinson will catch him at the 24-yard line in the territory of Ulen-Hitterdal. Beautiful run that time by Groen as he came to the right side, saw the wall, collapsed on him, cut back into the middle, and Austinson beat him in the foot race and cut him at the 24. All right, Hillcrest coming offensively again. Martinson, the quarterback, is Rognus as the flank on the right side. The short man in the eye is Bangs, the deep man Mundus. Odd man defense, 3 down linemen. Hand off Mundus. Mundus is going to be hit as he gets just to the 20-yard line. Let's give him 3 yards. Second down, about 7 yards to go. Ball nuzzling up on the 20-yard line in the territory of the Spartans. 22-6. Second period of play. Oh, I think Hendrickson might have been able to run that last one in even. but he sure had Hildy wide open and overthrew him. All right, ready to go. I formation again. Martinson pitch back. Mundus cuts to the inside. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, and he's tripped up there on a good tackle by Austinston. Let's see just where they put it, down to the 15-yard line. Nine minutes to the half. All right, up over the ball. Nelson will crank it to Martinson. Out of the deuce in the backfield this time, flank right. Martinson hands off to Bang. Big hole off the left side, and he'll go down to the 7-yard line. First and goal, Comets. Oh, he had a hole big enough to drive a truck through on the left side. First down and goal. All right, up over the ball. They'll stuff Rognus on the flank on the right side again. Ends in tight. Out of the I formation. Odd man defense. 3 down linemen. Corners up tight. Martinson barks him out. Martinson keeps. Look, fires out. Wide open. Rognus. Straight grab. Touchdown. Martinson to Rognus, and I'll tell you, Rognus stretched all the way out for that one. That came with 8 minutes to go in the period, and it's 28-6 now. Beautiful grab by Rognus. Out of the single setback now. There's a handoff. Ball is fumbled. They'll not get it. No good. Well, they come back upfield for the kickoff, 28-6. Hillcrest over Ulen-Hitterdal. We'll go back for 30.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance situation? It's just too important to neglect. With Lutheran Brotherhood, you get your choice of many insurable plans and the opportunity to share in a variety of fraternal activities. Take another look at your insurance program and bring it up to date. Think about life insurance for you and your family, disability income protection, a retirement annuity. For more information about what Lutheran Brotherhood can do, contact Robbie Olson, Glenn Mesker, or Gene Ness in Fergus Falls.
All right, we're back again as Groen will kick it away. This time he has the breeze on the rear side. And back in double safeties, we get a look at Hendrickson and Jensen. Groen will come forward. There's his kick. This one could reach the end zone. Nope, picked up at the 1, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and popped out of bounds on the near side at the 25-yard line. Knocking him out there would be Steve Lundy. Number 33 threw a block at him and knocked him out, and they say forward progress to the 26. Boy, he had some room down this side, and Lundy just broke that wall and made the stop. Lean will come up over the ball. They'll line up in an I formation, flank on the left side. A lot of splits in the line. Hendrickson back to throw. Hendrickson cranks it up the middle, complete, and hit out of bounds at the 38-yard line in the territory of Hillcrest. Erickson, and they are hitting the pass right up the pipe. All right, ready to go out of that I again. Flank comes left. 3 down linemen. There's a handoff to Jensen. He scoots the outside. Coming up to make the tackle is Rognus. And Jensen will pick up about 3 yards on the play. It'll be second down and about 7 yards to go. Jensen just comes up right behind his tackle, then slides to the outside, and the corner has to come up to make the tackle. All right, ready again. Out of the I, flank on the left side. 3 down linemen again as they go out defense. Back to throw Hendrickson. He cranks it again. Complete. Good grab. That time by Schultz, and Schultz goes down at the 31-yard line, I believe. Third down and about 3 yards to go for the first down. Boy, I tell you, Hendrickson rolling right, rolling left to take some of the pressure away from the on-rushing defensive lineman, and he's throwing the ball well. I formation. Hendrickson wants to turn inside. No running room. He will get, however, to the 30-yard line. Wrapped up there by Bangs, and Bangs gets a lot of assistance on the play by John Christensen. At the 30-yard line, where it'll be a fourth down and a yard to go. RDI again. Now, this is where Jensen has done so well, just going to the tackle and sliding the outside. Let's see if he does it again. Hendrickson will keep. He'll get the first down as he goes to the 26-yard line. Bangs making the tackle. Spartans on the go. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Hillcrest asked for a timeout, and we'll go back for 60 seconds.
Do you own your own business? If you do, you know it's an important investment, one that you've spent time and money building. But what happens to your business if something happens to you? You could end up with little or no income, or leave your family.
Hillcrest leading in the ball game midway through the second period, 28-6. The Spartans on the go. Hendrickson down underneath the center. Hendrickson goes forward. We got flags on the play. Going to see an illegal procedure. Now, the back judge did not make any indication at all. It was the guy up in the line of scrimmage. Well, there was no doubt they had the procedure back there, but the guy behind the backs did not make any move at all. He was back there picking his nose. There's the illegal procedure call. They'll bring it back out now and step off the 5, and the ball will go back to the 30-yard line. That'll be first and 15. All right, ready to go. Let's watch Hillcrest down the defense. They go with 2 down linemen this time. Watch the linebackers this time. Nope, they're not coming. There's Jensen. He'll get nothing. Lundy in on the defensive play along with Nilsson. That'll be second down and 15. Boy, Hillcrest switched to 2 down linemen as they put Berg and Senju down and back to 2 linebackers. Lundy and Bangs right behind those 2 big men in the middle. Here they go again. 2 down linemen. Actually, a 4-man front is what it is, but here they come. There's Hendrickson back to throw. He squares it out. Intercepted by Bang, and Bang is going to be hit down as he gets the ball back to the 33-yard line. Making the tackle on him was Kevin Erickson, the guy who the pass was intended for. Hillcrest will come offensively again. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. And Jack, you better get ready, because I think we're going to be late at Rat Day, mainly because the officials were late in getting here. All right, at the I formation, flank comes right. Odd man defense. Pitch goes back to Munders, turns inside, cuts to the outside, and he's going to be hit down as he gets about 7 yards off the right side, making the defensive play with Hammernick. It'll be second down and about 4 yards to go. We'll give him about 6 yards on the play. Up over the ball comes Nilsson. Let's watch the Spartans on the defense again. A cool afternoon here, I'll tell you. They line up, odd man, 3 down linemen. I formation on the offense. Flank comes right. Martinson back to throw. Martinson looks, fires it down there. Man wide open. Incomplete. Getting in behind the defense that time, we got to look at John Christensen. Austinson and Jensen back there covering, but Christensen had snuck in behind the defense. It'll be third down. All right, ready to go again. Up over the ball. Martinson threw it at 22% clip last week, 2 for 7. Deuce in the backfield. He dropped straight back this time. There's the screen on the side to Mundus. 3 blockers out in front. Good block on the far side. Will spin him loose, and he'll go down inside the 15 to the 14. Hagelin downfield with a great block. Got him down there, and the guy who made the tackle. Backers and corners in very tight for Ulen-Hitterdal. There's a hand up to Mundus. Flag on the play. I think we'll see a hold. He'll go to the 10-yard line. And we see illegal use of the hands assessed against, well, I don't know who. They did not give us a number, but Ulen-Hitterdal certainly will take the penalty. All right, they step it off. And, of course, now in 9-man, it'll be 10 yards. There it is. The ball come back now to the 24, where it'll be first down and 20 yards to go. The guy wants to move the change. He can't do that. There we are. The other guy nailed his, stuck it right in his foot, and won't let him move down there. All right, ready to go. On the defense, we look at the odd man, 3 down linemen again. Boy, those corners are up tight. Susceptible to the pass, and there goes Martinson back to throw. He looks, and he's hit, then gets away, goes down the sidelines. He's at the 20, and Austinson knocks him out of bounds. He gets to the 10-yard line. Boy, I tell you, they had him all wrapped up. Looked like Amundsen had him for grabs back there with a loss of about 10. Instead, Martinson broke out of the tackle and went down to the 11-yard line as we're in the final 4 minutes of the first half. All right, Rognus will come on the flank now. He flanks way out on the right side. That's the farthest we've seen him go out. Deuce it in the backfield. Martinson barks out his signals, hands off to Banks. Banks to the outside. Touchdown, Banks. 11-yard run by Banks. And that must have come with about 3:50 to go because he just gave us the 4-minute one. And that makes the score 34-6. Hillcrest over Ulen-Hitterdal. Up over the ball. They line up at a deuce in the backfield. This is where they like to run that little counter back to Bangs and see if they do it. Nope, they pitch out to Mundus. Mundus turns inside, goes in for the 2-pointer. 36-6. Hillcrest over Ulen-Hitterdal. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
IRA night at Security State Bank. It's this Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock. Security State Bank will offer a short slide presentation on the benefits of an individual retirement account, the biggest tax shelter account the government has ever allowed an individual. And anyone with earned income can qualify. It could be the best 30-minute investment you will ever make. That's this Tuesday night, 7 o'clock at Security State Bank. Member FDIC.
All right, ready to go. Drone will kick it away. Deep men will be Jensen and Hendrickson. Here's Drone's kick. This is a squibber. Rolled, picked up by Hildy. Hildy will be hit down as he gets to about the 23-yard line. Bang wraps him up. On at 23, first and 10 for the Ulen-Hitterdal Spartans. And, Jack, we got to remind you that we might be late at Rod City tonight, so get over there and get it started for us. Last time it was an overtime game. This time the officials were late. All right, ready to go. Hendrickson, the left-hander, back to throw. Out on the flat this time He goes to number 11. That would be Schultz, and Schultz is hit for a loss of about 10 yards on the pass. Coming in the ball game, Tom Gurner, 5'9", 135-pound junior. Schultz coming out of there. It'll be second down and a Greyhound bus trip for the first down. They line up in an I formation, flank left, handoff. Austinson, he'll get a couple, that's all. Defensively coming up to make the stop was Lundy again. Ball up around the 12-yard line in Ulen-Hitterdal territory. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Boy, if they'd shorten that half, about 3 minutes, we might make it. RDI, flank left. And we're going to have encroachment, I believe. Berg will get assessed. Big number 77. That'd be Rod Berg, a 210 junior. It's the first year he's ever played football. All right, Ulen-Hitterdal coming out of their huddle. 36-6. Hillcrest leading it. I formation. A deep man in that I is Jensen. Hendrickson back to throw. Hendrickson rolls right. Hendrickson fires it downfield. Incomplete as it goes out of bounds. Hendrickson rolled to the short side. On some of these, it looks like Hendrickson might have some room to run if he rolls out and turns it upfield. So far, he has not done that. In fact, on the extra point try, felt he might have been able to get in the end zone with it. Hendrickson will be in punt formation. He'll kick against the breeze. And it looks like Hillcrest will send 3. Snap. No sweat, gets it away. Oh, nearly blocked, and we're going to nearly get that in the press box. They will line it up, and they say it went out of bounds at the 37-yard line in the territory of Ulen-Hitterdal. First and 10 for the Comets. 36-6, they lead it at the halfway mark. All right, new quarterback in the ballgame for Hillcrest. It'll be Binford. Stan Erickson comes in. Dick Risbrough substituting here. Number 84 is Rick Johnson in the ballgame. Your backs will be Rogness and Groen, 2 sophomores. All right, there's Binford handing off, and Rogness going to be hit down, loss of about 4. Coming in here to make the defensive play, Amundsen. Second down. Let's see if there's a new snapper in there now. Nelson's still, nope, number 52 in there. And that would be Erickson snapping the ball. Lundy comes out on the right side. There's a handoff to Groen. Groen to the outside. Jukes away from one. He's going to be down to about the 27-yard line. Groen, I think we said Rogness. It was Groen. For 12, it'll be third down and about a yard to go. Rogness is the short man in an I. Binford, the quarterback again. All right, Binford hands off. There's flag on the play. And Groen will get the first down, but I think we'll see a hold again. Illegal procedure. Someone was popping in that line. Well, they don't have to spend much time on this one. It'll be a first down. Or they'll come back and run some more. I'll be third down and about 6 yards to go. right, Binford barking out the signals. Binford back to throw. Oh, he's going to be shagged. And incomplete pass is coming in to put the stop on him was Amundsen. He finally did get rid of it and saved about a 10-yard loss, but Amundsen had the pressure on him all the way. And it'll be a 4th down, just an incomplete pass. Seven seconds remaining in the first half. Dropping the defense back. They don't want anyone to get in behind. All right, Lundy comes out as a flank on the right side. All right, they pitch back. Here's the ball by Grant. And he's hit down for a loss of about 4. As making the defensive play was Amundsen. Grown hit for the loss. There's the end of the first half. 36-6 Hillcrest over Ulen-Hitterdal. We'll be back in 1 minute with the story of the first half. All right, we're back again. Let's try and give you what's happened here in the first half. Mundus coming on a screen pass has got a great block from Stensrud at the 25-yard line. Scampered 63 yards down the near sideline with 7 minutes to go in the first period to take a 6-0 lead for Hillcrest. Martinson tried to crank one in for the extra points. It was no good. Then bangs for Hillcrest from 6 yards out with 5 minutes remaining in the first period, made it 12-0. Mundus took the handoff from Martinson, rambled in, and made it 14-0 as he converted on to 2. Then Mundus again in the first period from 2 yards out with 3 minutes to go, made it 20-0. Martinson hit Rognus, who made a great grab in the end zone to make it 22-0. Hillcrest over Ulen-Hitterdal after 1 period. In the second period, Hendrickson on an 8-yard ramble got Ulen-Hitterdal on the board with 10 minutes to go, made it 22-6. They did not convert, and that's the way it was. Then Martinson hit Rognus from 8 yards out, and with 8 minutes to go in the second period, made it 28-6. The extra point effort again, no good. And then with 3:50 to go in the first half, from 11 yards out, Bangs muscled his way in, made it 34-6. Mundus ran in with the extra 2, and it's 36-6 at halftime. We'll be back in 6 minutes with the second half. All right, we're back again, ready to go to the second half. Unofficial stats, that's the way we have them in rushing. We have Martinson with 11 for Hillcrest, Bangs with 42, Mundus 54, Rognus -2, Grown with 8, total of 115 yards on the ground. Rushing for Ulen-Hitterdal, 20 for Hendrickson, the quarterback, 12 for Jensen, 9 for Austinson, and we have them with a total of 41. Passing, Hillcrest total, we had to make a correction. They have 100 yards on the passing, 45 yards for Ulen-Hitterdal. We will not be able to give stats and things at the end of this one because we're going to have to take off for Razzi. We're going to be very late in getting there the way it looks right now. And Jack Brush, you'll have to get over there and get it started for us. 36-6 at the halfway mark. Hillcrest trying to win their second on the season. They opened against Twin Valley, defeating them 32-8. For Ulen-Hitterdal, they opened defeating Razzi 14-6 in overtime, and then fell to Norman County. And if you wonder where Norman County is, that's Halstead, Hendrum, Pearly, Climax, better known as the Winnipeg Connection. Well, both teams are back on the field, and we are moments away from starting the second half of this one. Reminder, of course, tonight it'll be the Underwood Rockets over at the Razzi Tigers. That should be a good shootout. It always is between those two rivals. And while we have a moment here, let's go back home for 1 minute.
Your Fergus Falls Pizza Hut has Pizza Hut Pizza to go. Just call them up at 736-5629, order your pizza, and in 20 minutes to a half an hour, you can pick up your steaming hot pizza and take it with you. The perfect idea after a close football game. Your Fergus Falls Pizza Hut is open until midnight Sunday through Thursday, until 1 Friday and Saturday. Pizza Hut Pizza to go, found only at Pizza Hut, of course. Pizza Hut Restaurant, West Lincoln Avenue, Fergus Falls.
Some sports news for tonight. The Minnesota North Stars play their first exhibition game this evening against the Edmonton Oilers. The Stars and the Oilers were expected to meet in the Stanley Cup semifinals 4 months ago, but Chicago upset Norris Division champion Minnesota in the first round, and Los Angeles did the same to the Smythe Division champion Oilers. North Stars coach Glenn Sonmore says both teams have spent the summer with a bad taste in their mouths, and he expects a spirited, hard-playing game tonight. The Stars are scheduled to play 10 preseason games. Back now with Oats LeGrand for second half action.
Here we are, second half of play. This, of course, an interconference game because Ulen-Hitterdal play in the Agassiz Valley North and Hillcrest will play in the Agassiz Valley South. Hillcrest will have 3 games in their conference, and they will play Lake Park, Audubon, and Underwood. So that will be a real shootout. It could end up with, a win here, a win there. It could end up everybody 1-1, or 1-2, 2-1, or whatever you want to call it. But only 3 games necessary in the Southern Division to qualify for the state playdown. All right, ready as Hillcrest will kick it away. Groen, who is kicking today, has kicked very well. Normally, the kicker for Hillcrest, we said earlier, number 82, would be Rick Nilsson, a 210 senior. Lake Park over here scouting as they will get Hillcrest at Hillcrest next Friday at 3 o'clock. All right, ready to go. Groen will kick it away. We have Jensen and Hendrickson, the 2 deep men. Groen comes forward, the foot on the football, a high kick going down. Jensen at about the 3. Picks it over the shoulder, back to the 5, to the 10. Cuts to the outside of the 15, and is hit out of bounds. He gets to about the 17-yard line. Popping him out over there was Rick Johnson, number 84. Flag on the play, we'll look at a clip. Boy, I'll tell you, some nights it doesn't pay to get out of the bed. Well, the old maestro, Will Gullickson, made his way over here. Must have got mileage to come all the way from Fargo. Well, when you pay those sports writers mileage, they'll go anywhere. All right, ready to go. The ball will come back to about the 9-yard line, where it'll be a first down and 10. Ulen. The blue and gold up over the ball as Hendrickson will bark him out. They line up in an I with a flank on the left side. Hendrickson hands off. Austinson will get about 3 as he comes off the right side. Lundy there to make the defensive play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Nilsson helping also on the tackle, but Lundy was the first one to pop him. Second down and 7. And it's cooling off in the old North Country. The I formation. Now they bring their flanker, Schultz, back against the grain in motion. Hendrickson keeps pitches outside Jensen. Jensen turns the corner. He's going to go out to 20. Popped out of bounds by Rogness. Right smack dab on the 20-yard line. A 15-yard line, excuse us. We got him a little more yardage than he had. Out to the 15. And again, before we come back here next year, we're going to have that old principal, Neal, get some big yard markers on the side. He promised us some rails coming up to the crow's nest here. He reneged on that one as he run off the right side. Now they get out to the 20-yard line as Jensen will get the first down. First and 10 Spartans. All right, ready to go again. Hendrickson barks him out the eye. Hendrickson rolls left. Hendrickson in heavy traffic. Gets away from 1, 2. He's to the 20, and that's it. Oh, he got away from Berg. He got away from Nilsson and was finally hit by Lundy and Martinson at the 21. Let's stay right there with the 1st and 10. Good run by Hendrickson, considering he could have been nailed for about a 5-yard loss. Shed a couple of tackles like water off a duck's back. All right, 2nd down and 10. Flank comes left with Schultz. Hendrickson barks out the signals. Hendrickson rolls back. The left-hander looks, fires it out. Incomplete. Intercepted? Nope. Nope, say it hit the ground. Rognus made a dive for it. A good try that time by Kevin Erickson to catch that. It was thrown just a little bit in behind him. And then a great try by Rognus, who tried to pick it off before it hit the green grass. Well, I don't know whether Gordy Nichols called that one or not. But he's a smiling. It'll be 3rd down and still 10 yards to go. 36-6, Hillcrest top side. I formation, Schultz in the flank on the left side. Even man defense. There's Hendrickson. There's a screen pass to Jensen, incomplete. Overthrew him, bangs over there covering on the play. It'll be 4th down, and they'll have to put the foot into the football. Nine-man football, Agassiz Valley variety. The north against the south. Bangs and Mundus will go back in dual safeties as Hendrickson with a high snap gets the punt. Oh, nearly blocked by Lundy, picked up by Bangs. Bangs keeps his feet, goes to the 35. He was hit right at the ankle by Kevin Erickson. Erickson couldn't hang on. Askelson and Austinson finally put him down. 35-yard line, territory of the Spartans, where it's 1st and 10, the Comets. Lake Park coach is over here taking a squint at Hillcrest and Ulen-Hitterdal. They never have to teach over there, apparently. All right, ready to go. Flank comes right. Deuced in the backfield. Martinson barks him out. Martinson hands off Bangs. Bangs outside, hurdles one, and goes down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Jensen making the defensive play. 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Hillcrest on the move again, on the prowl. The Comets leading it 36-6. I formation. Rognus flanks on the right side. Linebackers in tight this time. Let's see if they're coming. Oh, stay at home. There's right up the middle Mundus. And Mundus is going to get down to the 20-yard line and driven back there on the play by Hildy. But not until Hillcrest had picked up another 1st down. 8 minutes remaining in the 3rd period. Clock rolling merrily along. Deuced in the backfield, flank right. Even defense. Hands off. Mundus trying to get outside. Turns back to the inside and hits down to the line of scrimmage. Good play on a corner by number 12, Hendrickson, who really forced him to the outside, and then he and Hildy put the kibosh on him. Let's give him a scant 1. 2nd down and 9 as they get just inside the 20. Hillcrest up over the ball. Leading him out is Nilsson. They deuce it in the backfield this time, even on the defense. Linebackers coming. Here they come. Pitch back. Bangs turns inside. Goes to the outside to 10 to 15. Touchdown, Bangs. Well, Bangs with a 19-yard ramble. Makes it 42-6. We'll wait and see. The official will give us some time on that one. Maybe he's forgotten about it now. Up over the ball come Hillcrest. Binford is the quarterback now. Groen will play the tailback, and Lundy will be the fullback. Ready. Binford rolls right. He looks. He fires it out. Incomplete off the fingertips of Rogness in the corner. And when they come back upfield, 42-6, Hillcrest will be back in 30.
Say, how do you like my new running shoes?
They're beautiful,
Yeah,
Grady.
they're made by Nike.
It's Nike.
It's N-I-K-E.
It's pronounced Nike.
Why do you pronounce L-I-K-E?
Like?
H-I-K-E.
Hike.
So N-I-K-E is...
Nike. Nike makes a lot of different shoes. In addition to all kinds of running shoes, Nike makes court shoes, cleated shoes, even kids and leisure shoes.
Well, I may not have knew how to pronounce Nike, but I know one thing.
What's that?
There's some great shoes, and I'm going to start running to work every day. I ain't going the way I used to go.
How's that?
I rode my bikey.
Available at the Athletic Attic, Westridge Mall, Fergus Falls.
All right, ready to go now as Groan will kick it away. Groan comes forward. There's a kick, another good kick. Hendrickson will pick it up at the 2. He's up to 15 to the 20. Puts his head down and hit down right over the 20-yard line. Bang is there on the bottom of the stack coming off. We see for Hillcrest, Nick Mundus. It'll be 1st and 10, just over the 20-yard line. Let's put it down on the 21. Erickson will come in and Stenjud will come out of play. Erickson will play the left tackle spot as they go even on the defense. 2 down linemen, 2 linebackers right in behind him. And we're going to see encroachment on Berg. That's the 3rd time we've seen Hillcrest line up with a 2 down lineman with the linebacker stacked right behind him. That's just like a 4 stack and 11 man. Offside Hillcrest, 1st and 5 as the ball will come up over the 25 to about the 26-yard line. Territory of Ulen-Hitterdal. Let's see if they do it again. Yes, they stack them. 2 down linemen, the linebacker stacked right in behind him. They stay at home. Hendrickson keeps, goes to the outside, pitches, goes in behind Jensen. Jensen goes back and falls on it. They'll lose back to the 21. Lundy over there right away, making sure that Mr. Jensen did get the ball covered. Otherwise, Lundy'd have scooped it up. All right, up over the ball now. Comes lean, I formation, flank left. Hendrickson back to throw. The left-hander cranks it up. Incomplete off the fingers of Austinson, covered by Lundy. That pass went incomplete at about the 23-yard line. 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. Oh, and the sun is coming out. Well, that means no snow today. It's getting cool. All right, 3rd down. Let's see what Hendrickson will do with it now. Out of the eye. Hendrickson drops straight back. Hendrickson looks, still looks, got plenty of time, then splits up the middle, gets away from 1, 2, cuts to the outside, and going to be hit down as he gets up to about the 32 or 3-yard line. That'll be good enough for the 1st down. Great run by Hendrickson. Oh, I'll tell you. Steve Hagelin got to check and see if he got juked out of his drawers that time because Hendrickson put a move on him, scooted by him, and got the 1st down. Out of the eye, flanked on the right. 2 down linemen, linebacker stacked right in behind him. Handoff goes to Austinson. He'll get over the 35 to the 37-yard line. Lundy making the defensive play. Second down, about 6.5 to go. Ulen-Hitterdal coming up over the ball. They line up in an eye. Austinson, the short man. Jensen, the deep man. There's a handoff to Jensen. Jensen to the outside. Jensen puts a stiff arm on Groan, but Groan finally throws him down, and he threw him forward enough for the 1st down as he got to the 36 in the territory of Hillcrest. And he knocked him down right there. They had about a half yard to go, but Groan gave him the throw forward and threw him into a first down. All right, I formation. They bring the flanker in motion. And we're going to have procedure against Jensen. He was moving around in the backfield as Austinson takes, and he is hit by Hagelin at gave him about a yard. Now they're going to talk to Hillcrest about it. Lundy will come in. Jensen was doing a little rumba step in that deep spot in the backfield. All right, he'll step off to 5. It'll come back inside Ulen-Hitterdal territory now to 39 as Askelson will come out of there. Berg comes out of the ball game. And Erickson in there to replace him. I formation, flank goes right. There's that 2 stack again. There's Jensen with the ball, puts his head down, gets about 3. As Lundy moves in, throws a block on him and knocks him down. We got a flag on the play. And we're going to see illegal use of the hands against Ulen. (42-6), Hillcrest lead it. Those guys in the zebra striped shirts could swallow those whistles right now and let time run along a little bit. All right, they're stepping it off. Gerner caught with a hold. All right, a 10-yard penalty. And don't anybody say, how come only 10? Remember, you're playing 9-man now. With an 80-yard field, that old 15-yarder is cut to 10. Ulen-Hitterdal up over the ball. Boy, I tell you, they have stayed right in it. They were down 22-0 at the beginning of the second period, but they fought right back. Here's Hendrickson the outside. Hendrickson is going to be hit down as he'll get over the 35 to the 37-yard line. Over there making the play was Larry Seaver. In the ball game for Hillcrest, number 20 is John Tungseth. Let's see if we can get these guys, both sides. Number 40 in the ball game, and that's Larry Seaver, as we said, just made that tackle. 3 minutes to go in the period. Second down, and quite a piece of real estate to go, about 18 yards. All right, I formation. Flank on the left side is Gerner. Hendrickson dropped up, little draw off. There's Austinson right up the middle. He'll get down to the 34-yard line. Groen in on the defensive play. And along with Groen, we see Seaver. Barry Bundy in the ball game for Hillcrest. Bundy is a 175-pound senior, ringing wet. Ulen-Hitterdal taking a lot of time in that huddle right now. Now they break out, come up over the ball as Lean leads them out. Hillcrest go to that 2-down lineman with the linebacker stacked right in behind him. I formation, flank comes left. There's Hendrickson, rolls left, looks to throw, fires it out. Well, let's see what they call it. Oh, he's got the ball. I think that official is a dreamer, but he said he got it. Yes, sir. I'd like to see that one on tape. The ball will go to the 26-yard line. It looked like he bounced it like a basketball, came right back up to him, and the referee on the other side, yep, he's got it. And they'll have to bring the chains out. And as we've said so many times, every time this happens, the chains are on the far side of the field. Well, you got to give those guys carrying the chains a little exercise, too. They stretch it out, they put it down, and it is first down. Ulen-Hitterdal at the 26-yard line. All right, now they got it first down, I formation, flank on the right side, deuced in the defense, and Austinson is caught, is coming in to make the tackle. That time was Erickson. Erickson played for Hillcrest as a sophomore, did not play last year, and is back playing this year. Askelson comes back in the ball game. Coming out would be Hammernick. A lot of time back in that huddle again. All right, up over the ball. I formation, flank right. Back to throw Hendrickson. Hendrickson looks, fires it downfield, incomplete. Passes intended downfield for Erickson. Covered back there by Groen and Binford. Third down and 10 yards to go. A lot of time back in that huddle again. All right, now we're ready to go. Up over the ball, out of an eye, and now they stick Gerner in motion. Back to throw is Hendrickson. Hendrickson looks, screens it out on the side to Austinson. Austinson will get down to about the 21-yard line. Oh, had he got a good grip on that ball right away, he had blockers out in front of him. On the 21-yard line, where it'll be a fourth down and about 5 yards to go. I tell you, you can take anything away. Hillcrest have played a great ball game. Ulen-Hitterdal have not given up at any time in this ball game. Gerner goes in motion. Hendrickson back to throw. Good block by Jensen. There's Hendrickson up the middle. Oh, he'll be short by about 2 yards. Lundy over there putting the stop on him. Along with Lundy, we get a look at Erickson. And the ball will go the t'other way. 1st and 10 Hillcrest. At their 17-yard line. And there is the end of the third period. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Keep minor household fires from becoming major threats to safety with True Value Hardware's September Hardware Value of the Month. The Kitty Home Fire Extinguisher for just $8.77.
Steve Wang just came out of that ball game. Of who? Oh, Peter Ide is 84. Well, there's a number change there. All right, there's the pitch going to the outside. Is Stumbo. Stumbo turns the corner. We got a flag on the play. I think we're going to see a clip. Mueller assessed the holding call. Jim Johnson in the ball game for Ulen-Hitterdal. And we're going to give you this recap. We hate to do it this way, but we got a lot of miles to cover. First quarter, Hillcrest got on the board when Mundus took a screen pass, went 63 yards in 7 minutes, made it 6-0. Extra point try, no good. Then banged for Hillcrest from 6 yards out of 5 minutes, made it 12-0. Mundus went in, made it 14-0. Then Mundus from 2 yards out in the first period, with 3 minutes to go, made it 20-0. Martinson to Rognus for 2 extra points. The first period was 22-0 Hillcrest. Now back to the ball game. Nichols barking him out. Nichols looks, lays a pass out. Nobody at home. And it'll be a third down. 36-6, that's the way it was at halftime. And trying to run to the outside for Ulen-Hitterdal is Gerner. Gerner is wrapped up by Kruger. And it'll be fourth down and 12 yards to go. In the third period, Banks from 19 yards out with 7 minutes to go, made it 42-6. Extra point try, no good. Then that's the way the third period ended, 42-6. All right, 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Nichols barking out the signal. Long count this time. All right, Nichols pitches back, trying to get outside with the ball is Stumbo. Stumbo is at the 30, and he'll be down to about the 27-yard line. And it'll be Hillcrest taking over the ball. The fourth period scoring, the only scoring in the fourth period is both clubs who had the reserves. Hendrickson from 1 yard out for Ulen-Hitterdal with 5 minutes to go, made it 42-14. Hendrickson hit Goats in the corner of the end zone, 42-14. That's the way we are right now as we're down into the final 2 minutes, and Hillcrest takes the timeout. The bird flies. All right, we're going to stay right here with it. We're trying to find the shortcut to Rothsay. We usually go right down to 10, cross 10, go to Rolla, into Pelican Rapids. Oh, give us that shortcut. We'll get it right after the game. Because we got to make tracks. All right, out the I formation. Quarterback keeps coming to the outside with the ball is Walvotny, and Walvotny is hit down by Gerner. He'll get up to about the 22-yard line. Jimmy Johnson coming in that Ulen-Hitterdal lineup. Dan Hammernick coming out. A.J. Anderson in the ball game. Helgadalen coming out for Ulen-Hitterdal. Walvotny, the quarterback, got the I formation. Hands off. Oh, there's nothing there. Mueller making a defensive play as Blake Kruger tried to get off that right side. 1 minute to go. We've given you the wrap-up because we got to get out of here quick. Ulen-Hitterdal will be at Twin Valley next week. Hillcrest will entertain Lake Pollard. All right, there's a keep by the quarterback, Walvotny. He gets a couple of yards. It'll be a 4th down. And about 7 yards to go, and Ulen-Hitterdal asks for a timeout. All right, we'll go back for 30 seconds.
Just a couple miles south of Fergus Falls.
All right, we're ready to go again. It's a 4th down. And they've got about 7.5 to go. They're not going to kick it away. Walvotny, the quarterback, down in underneath out the I formation. Everybody's coming. Walvotny is going to be hit down, loss of a couple. All right, Ulen-Hitterdal will take over at the about 23-yard line. (42-14). Ulen-Hitterdal coming up over the ball. Nichols, the quarterback. All right, Nichols pitches back. Turner tries to get outside, cuts inside, and is going to be hit out of bounds as you get down inside the 15, about the 14-yard line. That'll be 2nd down, and they'll have about 2 yards to go. Boy, both these coaches have used everybody. Everybody's played with the kitchen sink. All right, up over the ball. Volley formation. Nichols, the quarterback, down in underneath. Nichols barks it out. Nichols pitches back. Down, tries to get some room. He'll get down about the 11-yard line, and that's it. Making the defensive play that time, we could look at John Simonson. 1st down. And a timeout called by Ulen-Hitterdal. And we'll go back to our studios for 30. This time we put John Otto on the list because he's the one that called the timeout. All right, ready to go. Ulen-Hitterdal like to get on the board again. The ball is fumbled. It'll go back to about the 15-yard line. That'll be 2nd down. And I don't know how much time is left. It can't be much. I said that about a week ago. All right, here comes the player off the field, going to get off just in time. Nichols, the quarterback, pitches back, stumble, cuts inside, Trumbull in heavy traffic, turns away from a couple, gets down the 8-yard line. And that's the ball game. Hillcrest win it 42-14. We've given you the wrap-up earlier. I'm sorry we had to do it that way, but that's the way it went. We're going to take off now. Hillcrest defeats Ulen-Hitterdal 42-14. See you at Rod City tonight. Underwood and the Rod City Tigers.